Hey guys, Zendalf here, and today's vlog is about another serious issue, something that obviously we all deal with or have dealt with in the past. And it has a lot to do with October, and it's about cancer. And as you know, October is supposed to be one of the many cancer awareness months, and I know October's kind of over, so this vlog is a little late, but I just want to put this up, I guess, just to say and point out again how big a problem cancer already is to a lot of people. I personally have had a lot of run-ins with cancer. I never had it myself, but within the past year I've lost 3 people to cancer in a very short amount of time in between. So I understand the emotional trauma and damage that comes with losing someone, especially after they've been fighting the battle for so long. You're slowly watching them, I guess, wither and die. And it's never a fun thing to see. And it's even worse when the person beats cancer once and then it comes back and they don't make it. You kind of makes you feel like, what's the point of winning the battle if you're just gonna lose the next one? And I know people who've lost friends and family to cancer. I know people who've lost many people to cancer, and just the problems it brings and how it affects the families and friends of those around it. It can either bring people together or at the same time push everyone away. And the thing that really bothers me about cancer is that we're throwing in so much money into cancer research. We're throwing in so much money on to figure out what cancer is, how can we stop it. And we're at that point is that we're making progress, but I feel like with all the money we're putting in, we're not making enough. We're investing millions upon millions of dollars into cancer research, but there's nothing to show for it. You know, it'd be like little stages or little advancements in chemotherapy and other treatments, but at the same time, there's no concrete, like, this is gonna help you situation for cancer. I understand cancer is very different based on where it is or your own genetic body type, but I feel like with everything we're putting into it, with all the hard work and dedication that everyone's putting into cancer research, we should at least have something to save more people. And I feel like when people have cancer, it's a guessing game. You have to guess like whether or not I'm going to be able to surpass this or not. It's more of a coin toss. Like you flip the coin, heads or tails, whereas heads you make it and tails you don't. And even if you do beat cancer, it comes back again, so you have to flip the coin again, and sometimes you might not be so lucky. And then sometimes you get it over and over and over. You beat it every single time, but it's still never enough. So I just feel like we need to be doing more, or at least showing that we have more for cancer research and cancer patients. Because no one needs to watch somebody slowly die. Like, then this goes like to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. We've raised millions of dollars in the ALS Challenge, and I know it's still early, but I don't know if we're going to show anything for it because we're putting so much money into it, but nothing's coming out of it. So there's the same thing with cancer. You see how people slowly lose the ability to function, lose the ability to do what they've been doing for years. Like, they can't work, they can barely move, and everyone else has to work around it. Everyone else feels the impact because they feel as if they're a caregiver, and the patient, feel like they're becoming a burden, which is just more mental trauma on them, which is never healthy for anyone in any situation. So for October Cancer Awareness Month, I feel like we all just need to realize that we're not doing enough. There has to be more that has been done, but it's not being shown to us for whatever reason. And we just need to, I guess, step up and do whatever we can to stop to stop cancer. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but at the same time, it's something that is really serious. It's something that we all want to do. We want to have a world without illness. And with the money we're putting in, we should have something to reach that goal. And that's That's really all I have to say. That cancer is really, really a bad thing. And I can't stress that enough, and I can't even say how extreme it really is. And a lot of people watching this, you may have, or you most likely have faced cancer at some point in your life, one way or another. And it's never good. Like, no good ever comes out of someone having cancer. Unless they beat it and find some new meaning in life, you still lost a part of yourself in that same time. And it just doesn't make anything easier. So I guess I'm gonna stop this. That's all I have. And I just want everyone to just realize that cancer needs to be gone. I just want to hope you all join me in one final fuck you to cancer. Hopefully we can get rid of it forever, or have better treatments so no one has to deal with it anymore. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Information is in the description below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.